Most golfers go a lifetime without breaking 80. But I'm living proof that so many more could. Because the reality of golf, easily lost while banging balls at the range or while immersed in instruction, is that it doesn't take a textbook swing or Herculean distance to shoot in the 70s.
Yeah, nice shot, Adam.
Today's round, for instance, featured over a dozen objectively bad golf shots and 10 missed greens.
That's it. I went right off the back, I think.
So what does it take to break 80? Mostly, it takes mitigating big mistakes.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And limiting the damage when we do hit bad golf shots. Like scrambling for the occasional par.
Great par.
Like I did here on one. I mentioned bad golf shots. Here's one.
Whoa!
And I also mentioned that in order to card good scores, we need to put bad shots behind us immediately.
Okay, I saw the bounce.
Yeah.
And just focus on the next one. I'm lucky to have a line into this green.
So we figure we've got about 160, 165 in. The line is here.
And even though I pushed this one off my target line,
Oh, I pushed it.
I grabbed a conservative club for the number and do catch a piece of green. Another major key to lowering scores is to have a tidy flat stick. My first leg of the day is a bit off.
Yeah, that was faster.
And truth be told, I didn't hit this one exactly as intended.
I'm going to play this putt straight. Pulled it. Go in anyway. Yes.
2 great par putts.
And it's a lucky 4. But notice that we never brought double bogey into play on this hole. A good one here on 3.
Beauty, Adam.
Nice.
And time to evaluate the next one.
Okay, 112. Our first pitching wedge from 110 went long.
And notice the question I'm asking isn't what club can I step on to get it there, but rather, how do I need to adjust based on the way I'm hitting this club today?
Oh, I didn't hit that well.
So even though I miss it a bit,
Oh, got away with it.
I'll still be in a good spot. And once again, we'll lean on a part of the game that doesn't require Herculean strength or even a tour level flop shot. We'll go with the simple bump and run.
Great touch.
This one's great,
Very good.
and we'll card another par. In my very first video on YouTube, I mentioned that if you can just get it in play off the tee of a par 5, you're left with an easy par 4.
There's a golf shot.
Thanks.
So easy, in fact, that you can even afford a bad shot or two in the mix, and still walk out with par or better. That's a good mentality to have, even if my thinking over the next shot was a little suspect.
Okay, I don't want to speak a bad shot into existence, but we just waited 5 minutes for the green to clear. I have 219 uphill into wind, all carry, but there's room left, so we're aiming at the leftmost palm tree, and we'll see.
No surprise I did this,
Uh-oh.
but we do catch a break from the golf gods.
Oh, good thing. Good thing.
Okay, 130. I'm gonna hit a 9.
And despite hitting this one well, some combination of the lie and conditions led to this being my second bad shot of the hole.
Oh, wow. Ended
Wow.
up way short.
The wind just killed it.
But we'll go right back to work on the most unheralded part of the game, the feel shots inside 100 yards.
Beautiful shot.
Another good one, and despite only hitting one green in regulation so far, we're still even through 4. But a reality of handicap golf is that we won't walk away unscathed every time. And as they say, sometimes it's hard to recover from a good drive.
Beauty.
And this is a situation I often struggle with.
Okay, so we've got 138, but we're uphill into and front flag, so I think I'm gonna hit a 7-iron, a 155 club.
It's not enough to just take the extra club for the right situation. It's a matter of fully committing to taking a full swing, too. And something about hitting this 7-iron from only 138 caused me to let up on it, and it leads to a bad result.
Well, this was quite a miss. 31 yards. I'm gonna use a sand wedge instead of my lob wedge.
I took extra club in order to try to muscle this one out,
Didn't get it all the way there.
but I'll still be left short of the green. And though we've been doing this well so far today, I'll still have some work for bogey.
Boy, I thought that was such a good shot.
I don't get this one to go,
Oh,
Hard lip out.
and we found a double. But blow-up holes are just a part of the game. We're no longer thinking about that on the tee of this par 3. We catch a piece of the green, and just focus on getting this downhiller to the hole at die speed. No drama, just an easy par.
all right, looking at the left bunker.
It's easy to be intimidated looking down a chute like this, but my focus here is to aim small in order to miss small, which means being laser focused on the bunker on the left side of this fairway. And even though I don't execute on my desired shot shape, I am able to get this one safely in play.
Trying to hit a
Aw.
cut at the left bunker. I can aim really at the right bunker, can't
Yeah,
I?
you can.
Okay.
That's exactly the right line.
And we'll aim small again here. Too many times I see golfers mindlessly bashing their longest club and getting themselves into trouble. By picking a conservative target here,
Should be good.
I keep this in play and set myself up for a wedge in.
Really good.
So I have 84. It's hard to see on camera, but I'm on a pretty big slope here, ball above my feet.
Another key to the pre-shot routine is to assess every lie. An uphill lie adds loft to your club and subtracts yardage, so I opt to take an extra club here and take a more controlled swing.
That'll work. Nice shot.
Thanks.
And breaking 80 doesn't mean making all of these, but lagging them close assures you easy pars.
Oh, good par.
Thanks.
So let's combine the lessons we've learned thus far.
Whoa, this tee box.
This is a crown tee box, and teed up in the middle, the ball was above my feet. I'll take a second to re-tee to give myself a flatter lie, which you should be entitled to on a tee box. Now I'll pick a target, in this case, the center line of this fairway, and swing freely.
Perfect.
Next, we'll try to avoid the mistake we made earlier and fully commit over the next shot.
Okay, 143. We're on an uphill lie into wind, so we'll hit the 155 club. Last time the mistake was to ease off of it. I'm going to hit it full.
And unlike the fifth hole, this time we fully commit to the 7-iron, and it's right at it.
Oh, you almost jarred it
Yeah.
on the fly.
It winds up just past the hole, where we'll line up the birdie putt.
Because at the end, I've got it going right. The last few feet. I think I'll play it straight.
I'd love to capitalize on the approach, but not quite.
Oh, you saw that right, too.
We'll settle for par.
Yeah.
We've hit just half of the green so far, so here on 9, I'll ensure I'm properly clubbed, forget about the location of the flag, and just focus on my tempo.
That's the way to play the hole.
The reward is finding the front of this green. On to another long lag, and I've got the speed of these dialed in, and it leads to an easy par.
Good par.
Thanks.
So despite a blow-up hole, and even a top, and missing some greens, we limited the damage to just 2 over on the front. On to the back 9, where we'll start with one of these.
I knew I was going to do that.
It's our second stray drive, and unlike the second hole, this time we'll just have to swallow our pride and punch out.
So I didn't bother getting a number here because I'm just coming out sideways.
And just to pause on this for a moment, this is an instance I referred to in the video intro.
Yeah, smart play, Adam. Nicely
Thanks.
done.
We don't try a stupid shot after a bad shot. We just put this one back in play and leave ourselves a wedge in. We're mitigating mistakes by taking big numbers out of play. We're content playing for bogey after the miss off the tee.
Yes.
In fact, we almost escaped with a par here. But a bogey here is better than a double or worse that we might have carded had we tried something exotic on the second shot.
230 club.
And now the course will hand us a real scoring opportunity. It's only 220 and change to this pin, so I'll take dead aim with my 230 stick.
Should be good.
And this one is right at the stick, but
Oh, just a hair short there?
nonetheless, I'm left with just a chip onto the screen for a look at birdie on this par 4.
Good chip.
Thanks. All right, let's make both of those for a
Yeah.
good 4 and a good 3.
And after being patient all day,
Birdie.
Thanks.
we bang this one home to go back to just 2 over.
Thanks.
Show us how to hit a drive here.
I'm going to try. I'm looking at the trees, I guess. Like the short trees?
And here's a shot that just wasn't in my arsenal before I started working with Swing Tweaks.
Yeah.
I've transformed my game off the tee using Swing Tweaks, and today I'm announcing an awesome giveaway so that you can too. Here's how it works. Subscribe to my channel and follow Swing Tweaks on Instagram in order to be eligible for their holiday giveaway. The winner will receive 10 Swing Tweaks free of charge.
Oh, I pulled it. Kick it right.
That's practically a full season worth of instruction.
It's okay.
A $200 value on Swing Tweaks, and much more if you purchase 10 in-person lessons. For the uninitiated, the Swing Tweaks app lets you upload videos of your swing, fill in some info about what your goals are, and receive professional instruction tailored to your swing from a PGA pro. Positive testimonials from the channel's viewers keep rolling in for Swing Tweaks.
Oh, no. Missed that one.
So subscribe to the channel and follow Swing Tweaks on Instagram to be eligible for this awesome giveaway. Back to the 12th, where we're looking to get up and down.
Bingo. Nice
Bingo.
4.
Thanks. I'm going to hit this hard.
I'm emboldened by my big rip on the last hole, and this is everything I've got.
Keep drawing.
And it's on a good line,
Oh, you're deep.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
good.
and I'll have just a wedge in. And I thought this would be all over it,
Should be good.
Yeah.
but I have a bit more work for birdie than I'd like. And for the first time today, it's an on-green miscue.
Oh, how bad was that putt?
Still, it's a good par.
Yeah.
That didn't even flirt with the hole, but we'll tidy this one up for par.
There you go. Some mounding really helps. Look at this thing. Everything comes back to the middle.
And that jovial voice you hear is my playing partner Milt, who carded a respectable 85 in my last video here at Eagle Falls, with his game, which we'll generously call idiosyncratic. Just like mine.
First
Kick off of
drive
there.
today.
Kick off of there. Oh, it came back to the fairway.
Yeah, I can see that coming right back. Hit a 7-iron, a 155 club front pin, so I'll hit all of it.
And like Milt, I'll card a pretty decent score despite hitting my own share of stinkers, like this brutal one here.
Adam. Oh, that's not a good golf shot.
And I don't have that tour level flop shot, so I'll just ensure I get this on the green so I can avoid a big number on this hole.
Woo!
Good try.
This is good, right, team?
Yep, that's good.
I wish this weren't into wind here. So miss right is the advice, right?
It's another drivable par 4, but this one's into wind, and anything up the left is likely to find the water. So this miss should be okay.
That is right. Oh, I see it. It's okay. It's going to take some planning. Can't go at the stick because this damn palm tree's in the way. 50 yards.
You could go over the bunker too, I guess.
Yeah, that just, if I f that up, then
Yeah.
I'd rather just have a putt. But what am I hitting this with? Except that we're not going to be online with the hole, Adam. Oh, the ball
The
rolled
ball
right when I
moved.
was about to hit it.
That's okay.
You okay with me pulling it, Milt?
Feel free.
It's been a bit of an adventure on this hole, including this putt.
Well, that's not going to go in.
I never quite had a hold of it,
Oh, wasn't that bad.
Very good.
but I do get out with the par. On to the final par 3 of the day. There are actually only 3 at Eagle Falls, and only 3 par 5s.
That's going to be good.
Should be okay. I yanked it a bit.
Indeed, I'll have a long lag here, and this is a misread.
Broke the other way.
You know what's so funny? When I was standing over it, I thought it might do that, and I thought, nah, optical illusion. But I can see it.
Yeah, Plum Bob says that too.
And then I commit the cardinal sin of taking this one for granted.
Oh, Adam.
Robbery.
Hadn't done that all day.
Oh well. On to 17, where we hit a decent drive up the right here that catches a good kick too.
I actually kind of missed it. Kick left.
I think it's going to kick right back down.
115.
And just to belabor the point about hitting bad shots while still carding a decent score, check out this one.
Whoops. See what happens there.
But it's out of mind once I'm standing over this pitch. I took a good look at how this would kick off the hill, and I'm fine giving myself a look at par after the botched approach.
Nice.
And now I'll do another important thing we haven't mentioned today. Pay attention to my playing partners.
Bingo! So that moved a hair left.
Hair left, yeah.
I've gotten the read from Milt, so now it's just a matter of whether I can get my ball started on its intended line.
It's like that. Nicely done.
Yeah, I think I know which way I'm aiming here.
I've watched all of my playing partners flirt with danger on the left, and it's motivated me to play one safely up the right here.
Well, that did not miss left.
Yeah, came back.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea.
The hill is steep and
Okay.
comes down to the water, right? Can you fade it?
I can fade it. I'm going to aim right of the pin and with a fade.
Yeah, that's good.
Although I'm on a draw lie. That's okay. I can still fade it, he said with confidence.
And let it not be said that my rounds are mistake-free when it comes to all of my decisions either. I can't fade a 3-wood here.
I hit that well. Go!
So despite this good strike,
Oh! Okay, 81. Full sand wedge.
as usual, it's out of mind after taking a drop here, and my last full swing of the day is just fine.
Oh, great shot.
And we'll have a look at par despite hitting one in the water.
Oh,
But it's not quite meant to be.
a few bogeys down the stretch.
So there you have it. If my swing can break 80, I'm sure a lot of you can too. Your swing doesn't need to look like Adam Scott's. It just needs to be functional. Grind on that with your local pro, or by hopping on SWINGTWEAKS. And I'd also encourage you to try to employ some of these course management skills on your grind to lower scores.